everyone, I'm James with Motion RC, and today we got another new product coming from Huina. This is the 1/14 scale 8x8 dump truck, available right now at Motion RC, and it's going to pair nicely with the brand new excavator and cement truck that they just released and all their other 14 scale options. You know, Huina is a big brand in RC construction, affordable and functional. That's the best thing about the Huina brand. So I am going to pull this out of the box for you today on this video. We're going to take it outside, load it up with some dirt. You know, it's a dump truck, doesn't do too much, but what it does do, it functions really well. So we're going to show you that. But before we get to the unboxing, let's just go over the features of this model. The 1/14 scale Huina dump truck, again, comes in gray, and she is an 8x8, and she's ready to run. So you're getting the complete package here. You got a fully functional dump truck that you don't have to do anything to, no assembly required. It comes out ready to go. You get a transmitter, a battery, and a charger inside. So just charge up that battery with the USB, and you put some AA's in your transmitter, and you'll be good to start hauling any loads. This model is a premium metal construction, so you got a full alloy truck bed, which is really nice. So all metal, you could put rocks in there, you could put sand, whatever you want. You know, you might scratch the metal a little bit, but you're not gonna do any really crazy damage to it. You're getting durability and strength from Huina. This model features lights and sound. So on the top, you're gonna have some nice rotating beacon lights. You've got headlights, you've got all sorts of tail lights, and all that functionality you expect on a dump truck. And the sound, really nice too. You'll get the sound when the dump goes up or down, and the driving sounds all around, really neat. And the transmitter itself, a really nice transmitter included. It's 2 gigahertz, 12-channel transmitter. Way more channels than you probably ever need, but you'll be able to, you know, lift and lower the dump bed, you know, turn forward, everything you're going to need to do from the transmitter. You can, you have 3 light modes that you could switch to, and the on and off are all buttons already pre-installed on the transmitter. You've got a nice strengthened chassis, so it's going to, you know, handle some, you know, some stress of some pretty heavier loads, which is great. You know, it's not going to be the most capable dump truck on the market at 14 scale, but for what you need it for, what most people need it for, I think you're going to really enjoy it. The battery itself is going to give you about 50 minutes of operation on a single charge, because again, it's just a dump truck. It doesn't go too fast, and you'll be able to get a lot of use out of the battery that's included with it all around. It's going to be a nice model, so let's get it out of the box. So we have it, guys. I'm just going to open the top of the box. I already cut all the tape, and let's just take a peek at what's inside. So this model does come in its own little white case. Now I had to pre-open it, so the tape it's usually taped shut, but you know, when you order something from Motion RC, if you order anything extra and it can fit in one of your boxes to save on shipping, they'll open it. The warehouse will open it, fit things in there. So I actually had 2 batteries for something else pre-installed, so it was already, so they had retaped it. I had to take that out, get that out of the box so you didn't see, you know, 2 Admiral LiPo batteries that were sitting in the bed of the truck, but all around super cool. So that's everything that comes in the box itself. Again, it's a nice carry case. You know, it'll be simple for you to just at least have a nice thing to put it in and shield it if you want to store it away. But let's pull the truck out in one shot. There you go. Pre-wrapped in plastic. You've got the transmitter pre-wrapped in plastic as well. We got our battery, which I already pre-charged, and our charger, again, USB. And then inside, it looks like we have 2 stick tops for our sticks. You screw those on. You got a little wrench, and you've got a Phillips head screwdriver. And that's all you get in this box. So we can put that out of the way. So let's take a look at the dump truck itself. Bang, so take a look at that dump truck. Really nice paint job on it. I like a lot of the detail. The front looks good. Again, this is all metal here, so this is nice. This is plastic. The you know, the cab itself is plastic, but where it matters is metal. So again, that's all alloy metal all the way around. Really neat. That's going to open when the dump truck goes up. Looks like we got metal railings too on the back. So the entire truck is all metal. I do like that you got a spare tire on the back, good for scale detail, but also just available to you. The tires themselves, the rubber, looks good. Like the fuel tanks on the side of it, all around. It's looking like a really nice model. for what it is. Now this is where our battery is going to install down here. So it looks like screw driven, but you also have a lock, so you can lock it down. And we got our on-off switch there, which will be great. And then as far as inside, no inner access to the cab, but that's okay. All around, really neat. Now the transmitter itself, again, you get the sticks, they are screw on. So, you know, that helps protect the sticks in shipping. So once you screw them on, you'll never have to take them off. And they screw all the way down, which is nice. Perfect. I'm gonna open the back. Again, they have a screwdriver. It's gonna help you put in the 4 AA batteries that you're gonna need to provide. They're not included with the model. Let's take that out. I've got 4 AA's. Get those in. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then plastic will also lock it into place extra. And on and off, got a red light, so we're ready to go there. The battery itself is an 18650. It's a 1200 milliamp lithium ion battery, and that will plug in when you charge it. It'll plug in like that. You plug this into the USB. This will have a red and green light on it. It'll be red when it's charging. It'll go green when it's done, or it'll just shut off when it's done. But that's how you charge it up, which is nice. Now we're gonna go under the cab of the dump truck itself. Let's undo the screw fully there. Perfect. Let's get her plugged in. Still in the off position. Shove the battery in. Push this down. Screw it down nicely. And then lock it into place. Turn the transmitter back on. And then we're gonna fire up our truck. And there you go. Sound right away, which is cool. I'm gonna hit the, if you can see here, there's 2 sound buttons on the transmitter. So it's probably as loud as it can go, off or on. So there's no volume, it's either on or off. But I'll leave it on for right now. Let's drive it around, forward. So now the way these sticks work, you can't go up and down on the right. That's just gonna be turning. And you see the 8x8, you got 4 wheels turn in the front. And then the left side is gonna be your throttle. And this stick can't go left or right. So this one can't go up or down. This one can't go left or right. So it's just very simple on its controls. As far as proportions, the lighter you push on the sticks, the slower the truck will go. The faster you push, that's full speed. That's full forward, full back. Really like that. A pretty good radius. Sweet. Now as far as you have buttons on the top left is gonna raise our bed. And then that'll unlock the door. And if you just hold it, it goes up and down in one. And the other side will just do it in reverse. So you can hit both sticks if you want, or you can just leave your hand on one stick and it'll just rotate right back to the next position. There is a piece of protective foam under there, so make sure you remove that. And now you are good to go. Really, really neat. Now I'm gonna turn off the sound. And now as far as the lights go, let's push the light button. So now this side is lights on or off, so that's off. There's our lights, on. Push it again, and push it again. And we got all our lights. Off, on. So you can just leave those on, which is cool. Or you could have the headlights on and the hazards, if you will. Or the caution lights. And let's see, we have blinkers. We got blinkers too. Nice. So blinkers are in there, and then when I push the off button, it'll all go off. And when you push it on again, you're ready to go. And then on the rear, let's take a look at the rear lights. There's the rear lights with the blinkers. On, 1, 2, 3. Cool. So now outside, guys, we were running this with the new excavator, the C336D that just came out. We were loading it up, driving it around, dumping sand all over the place. I mean, all around. Dump trucks, they don't have a ton of functionality. You know, they're really not fun by themselves, but when you've got a scale, accessories to play with, when you have excavators and front loaders and all the other things, mobile cranes, all the stuff that Huina provides, then they're an essential item to have at your RC construction site. But I love the metal bed. You know, it could take a pretty decent load with it. You could fill that up, and it took a while. We wanted to see how long it would fill up with just the excavator. You know, it's going to take a little time to fill it up, one scoop at a time, but you get there and then you take it, move it, and just have a lot of fun. I mean, the guys who are really into scale RC construction, you know, really know their stuff, and Huina is probably where they started. This is a great option to get started in RC construction and hauling earth with your RC vehicles. All around super neat. So there you have it, guys. That's going to do it for the Huina 1/14 scale dump truck 8x8 that you see before you. All around, she was super neat, and I'm excited to have it here. So guys, if you have any questions or comments about this truck specifically, please leave them down below. I have a link in the description of this video taking you directly to the truck so you can buy one yourself if you'd like. I also have a second link in there that'll take you the entire collection of Huina models and you know, construction models, because as I just said before, they got excavators, cranes, T-cranes, front end loaders, cement trucks, you name it. In the RC construction world, Huina is a big name, and we're happy to be able to sell them here at motionrc.com. So guys, if you could drop a like and subscribe on the video, that always helps out the YouTube channel. But the best way you could help out Motion RC is by clicking those links in the description, picking up a new RC dump truck or a car, truck, boat, helicopter, plane, tank, you name it. We've got it at Motion RC. We're happy to serve you, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye guys.